So Anthony Joshua defeats Dorian Darch with a second round TKO. I hope that Eddie Hearn is joking about trying to push for a British title shot for Anthony Joshua this year, because Joshua ain't ready for that right now. You could put him in there. He'll definitely have a chance, especially if he's fighting someone like Olubamiwo or Sam Sexton. But I don't think it's worth the risk at this stage, because Joshua is still making a lot of mistakes. Still a bit uneasy in the ring. He was looser than he was in his last fight, but still a little stiff and a little uneasy. But it's only his fourth fight. And maybe by his 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th fight, maybe around then, if he's still winning and still progressing, you could put him in with, you could put him in at British title level. But I don't see what the rush is. I don't see why they're talking about British titles this year. The guy's only had 4 fights. So I don't know what the whole rush is, man. Take your time. He's got all the potential in the world. There's no need to rush him at all. All right? Stop hyping and saying he's going to fight Fury and Chisora and all this foolishness. Stop all that, man. You know, let him take his time and gradually build up his level of opposition. And one thing that Anthony Joshua said in a post-fight interview is that, well, actually Eddie Hearn said that he's going to get Anthony Joshua some better sparring, which will obviously help him. He definitely needs better sparring. Overall, I thought it was an okay performance for a guy on his 4th fight. I thought it was cool, but there was definitely things there that he needs to work on, and he knows that. Anthony Joshua said himself in the post-fight interview, he said he knows he wasn't happy with the performance and there's a lot of things he has to work on. He didn't really get hit with anything. He managed to evade most of Darch's punches and land, but they just looked like holes in Joshua's defense, which could be exploited by a better fighter. And if I was managing him or promoting him, I wouldn't put him nowhere near Chisora or Fury at this particular stage. Again, he may have a chance of beating those guys, but it's not worth the risk. If this is a long-term investment, like Eddie Hearn claims it is, then why are you trying to rush Anthony Joshua talking about British titles if it's a long-term plan? There's no need to talk about any Chisora or Fury or anything like that. Take your time, man. So we'll see how it goes, man. I'll be interested to see who they match him up with next. So drop your comments below. Let me know how you felt about his performance if you watched it. Who you think would be a good opponent for him next, if you know anyone. And do you think they're rushing him or not? Personally, at the moment, I mean, the fighters he's fought so far, they've not been rushing him. But what they're talking about doing would be rushing him, putting him in with Chisora or Fury this year, British title. That's rushing him as far as I'm concerned at the moment. But you may disagree, so drop your comments below. This is Hatman. I'm out.